Hello, this is Chandrashekhar Khare, also known as CK. By qualification, I am an engineer, now turned into a full-time harmonica teacher. And here is a little bit about myself and my harmonica journey. My harmonica journey started at the age of approximately 10 or 11 years old. That was a long time back in a small town called Bhopal in Madhya Pradesh. Back then, I had no idea what a harmonica was till one day I got introduced to the little instrument through a friend of mine, and like any child in that age group, I wanted to have that instrument for myself too. So eventually someone among our family friends gifted me a harmonica on my birthday, and that is when my harmonica journey started. I'm born in a family which was passionately into Hindustani classical music. We actually had professionals in my family. My grandfather, a doctor, my uncle, a doctor, both were into some serious classical music, vocal stuff. In fact, my uncle used to be a vocalist in Indian classical music and used to perform professionally apart from medicine being his primary profession. My dad, who is a civil engineer, has been a sitar practitioner for many decades now, even after his retirement from his primary job being a civil engineer in a government department. In my journey, I never got any kind of formal training on harmonica, and I started picking up the instrument because I had a good musical ear and some basics of music, because I had Indian classical music all around me. So I used to spend some lonely hours practicing this instrument and trying to figure out the notations of the songs which I wanted to play. Buying a harmonica was not very easy in those days, and you really had to wait to get some quality instrument before you could actually think of using it. But I started on a Hero harmonica, which was a very popular instrument back then, and started playing songs in my school assembly. Later on, when I went on to study my engineering, I started playing the instrument in the annual functions, as well as started competing in the inter-college competitions and had the good privilege of winning a few. As the years rolled by and I got into my first job, that was when I got my first professional model of harmonica, the Super Cromonica, made by Honor, Germany. And then the things got even better. I started getting more focused on learning more and more on the harmonica. This continued for many decades, till a time came that I decided to take this art form to people who wanted to learn this instrument but did not have access to anybody who could guide them properly into the nuances of playing the harmonica. And approximately 10 years back, I started doing part-time harmonica classes on the weekends at my home. So the journey has continued till date. And a couple of years back, I took a break from my full-time IT job after a span of 27 years and got into teaching harmonica full-time online. Over the years, I met many people who are very, very talented, who are very resourceful, who introduced me to various harmonica types, various types of music that was possible to be played on a harmonica, and informally guided me by giving their inputs. I am immensely full of gratitude for them for guiding me through in my journey, and today also my effort is to pass on the same knowledge to the students who come to me. I hope to be doing this for many more years to come,